It is Hot 100.9 Indies Hip Hop Station. Your man Bswift holding you down, Naptown. And today, I got a special guest in the building. He got all your friends doing the do right now. My main man, Belly Gang, in the building. What's up, bro?
Yeah, what the word is, bro? I'm blessed.
Man, it's been one. I appreciate you stopping by. I know this government shutdown got the airports all out of whack right now, and
Yeah,
I know you running the highways and byways, making it make sense. Let's talk. When did you get super serious with the music? As I know, listening to your story, you was in the streets heavy, you know what I mean, and had some situations, some lockups and things like that. At what point did you sit down and say, all right, let's get to this?
Really, like, while I was fighting my last two cases, I had met my manager Monday. He just had the whole sauce, like, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at him like, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we put it together, went crazy. That was about 2 years ago, though.
Okay.
Yep.
Was it hard for you to transition into the music coming out the streets? Of course, the money different. You know what I mean? The lifestyle is a lot different because now you like, all right, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing to go do this.
It was hard because, like, I actually was spoiled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, easy. I put myself in that type of position. But I knew, like, it was going to crash out one day anyway, like it already had did. You know what I'm saying? I really was just out on bond, out on 2-3 bonds. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just knew, like, I got to get focused. I got a son. He autistic, like, did too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, me as a real hustler, if you're a bona fide hustler, you know, like, I got to get up out of this and do something else.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, and I want to talk about your son because I was listening to some music, of course, the album, of course, and you was talking about you son on the front seat. I'm going in the store scamming.
Yeah, for sure.
How important was it for you to realize, like, I gotta be here for bro? Like, I can't allow nobody else to do this because I know you come from a situation where Granny had you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, really, just looking at him grow up, hitting a milestone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get this together. You know what I mean? His mama got it together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I gotta get this together for them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do this. And like you said, I don't really like talking about that, but just doing that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that this ain't right. I might be the best daddy in the world, but it's like, how good of a dad I'm gonna be if I get locked up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be the same thing like my parent was, whether I tried to or not, or whether I wanted to or not. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still making a decision to do wrong. So all that just, you know what I'm saying, growing up, maturing, all that just came together. I'm like, nah, let me get my shit together.
Now, you've had an amazing year this year, of course, from just releasing music and things taking off, whether it's virally, radio picking up, you know what I mean,
Sure.
or being on some of the biggest platforms out there. How was it to get the call to go on the tour with Wayne earlier this year?
Man, it was crazy. Like, I ain't even believe that. Me and my manager, we didn't even believe that at first. We seen the emails, seen the paperwork, like, let roll. But that was crazy because, like, grew up listening to Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knowing every word, every song, every mixtape, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. Yeah.
Did you pick up anything from that tour, or even him, or even other people on that tour? You like, I see it.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's another ceiling.
I ain't really. It's what I learned from my own motion on the tour. Like, being on stage, doing a show every night with, how many folk night? About 20. About 20,000. He's selling out every night. 20,000 people every single night. Like, it showed me how to, like, crowd control real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for a month and a half, straight every night. So like right before that, I was doing like show. I was booked up like 3-4 times a weekend for like probably like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Then I went straight on tour 2 days after that. So like, it showed me the difference on like how to really perform and really control the crowd. So now, like, the other shows just push-ups, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
That's hard. Like, that's super crazy. Now, I got to talk to you about a viral moment you had. Because I had to call Atlanta. When I seen you shut the highway down, I had to call my people like, bro, is this real? You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing you go viral every week, whether it's Say Cheese, whether it's Academics, Baller Alert, or Talk to Pops. So I called my people. I'm like, bro, is this real? And my man was like, hey, bro, it's the realest thing in it. Like, we ain't seen a movement like this, bro. Honestly, like, since Jeezy, because it's the streets. And I'm like, huh? And like, bro, so what made you decide to do that? Because that was bold. That was risky to just shut the highway down and shoot a video.
Man, to be honest, man, we just around my manager like, hey man, cause like I be telling him like he know my story for real.
Yeah.
Like we be playing like, nigga, I run these spreadways like, nigga, I know this back of my hand. I don't need no GPS, no phone, no nothing. I get anywhere in the country. He was like, take a picture on the spreadway then, you know what I'm saying? Then like put the money out, you know what I'm saying? Just so happened to have like 75 on me. It was on 75. Hey man, 75 on 75. That's where it started. We just went from there.
And it was fire. I can't lie. I think that opened up a lot of people's eyes. Like, yo, if
sure.
he down to do that, we gotta pay attention because that's a risky move to just shut 75 down in the middle of the day. And you seen the traffic behind. We all know how Atlanta traffic is anyway. It's traffic from midnight to midnight.
For sure.
Talk to me about the album. The album out. You just went with the deluxe to re-up. What made you decide to drop a deluxe after just giving us such a great first run with it?
Man, at first I was like, man, it's already like considerably a classic for real.
Facts.
So I'm like, I don't really need no deluxe. And then I just went to thinking like, I don't know, when it comes to that art, like I'm real detailed with it. So it's just like, man, let me give them just like what we're missing off of it that I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then also, opportunity to collab. You know what I mean? I had the one with YTB Fat. I felt like they ain't never really seen this side of me. You know what I'm saying? Then like YK Niche, like that just somebody I really, you know what I mean, rock with, bond with. So it's like, man, look, let's do the remix. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then Bird like Popeye, like.
Listen, friend do.
Yeah.
I don't care where you are in the world. When that record come on, turn the club up. Did you know like? We put her on this when y'all got the final version done, mixed, mastered. Yeah. Did you know that this had the legs that it was going to get?
Yeah, I knew. You know what crazy? Like, I knew on the original one because, like, I knew it was simple, like.
Yeah.
And girls going to think, like, that's true, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's honestly real. Like, girls really, you ain't never finna just see no girl come to the club by herself and just get the twerk.
Facts. It's always
friends,
2 or 3 of them.
Always, do go ahead, girl, woo. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like, shit, do it like your friend do it then. You know what I'm saying? And that's a song. Do
and
it
they
like
really out here doing it. I think that's probably the biggest requested songs in the clubs in America right now, right?
For sure.
If somebody's listening to this, maybe they've never heard of you, and they go pop the tape in today. If you had to pick 3 records outside of the introduction, because you got to play the introduction. Give a damn what you're talking about. That is a must-play, period, point blank. But if you could give them 3 songs to listen to understand who you are on the album right now, what would you pick?
It's crazy because introduction really cover all 3.
That's why I say like that.
Yeah.
That set the mood. Like
I'd probably say, sorry, mama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mama left me. I'd probably say, at this point, birds like Popeye. And then, friend do. Because it's like, okay, I really got controversy that went on my whole life. That what Sorry Mama show that. Bird like Popeye show what I consumed my life with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then friend do, man. I gotta rock with the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Not mad at that at all. Listen, I know you as you've gotten bigger day by day. You've had DMs from the Rod Waves, which I know is big for you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a dream collab, or not even? It don't even gotta be a dream collab. Is there a couple people that you want to work with? Like for myself, I want to hear you on a record with a Jeezy or a Gotti. I think those would be some amazing street records, and just the talk that you guys talk together would just be like home runs. Like, is it anybody you like? I don't care, but I definitely would love to see me and such on some songs.
Man, I think like we all know, you know what I'm saying, who I sound good with to feed our culture that we love. But I feel like to make that big music, like folks like Adele, you know what I mean? It just depends on what lane you talking. We go Post Malone, you know what I'm saying? We can go. If they got an old Whitney Houston hook they ain't using, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Them my dream collabs, like making big music for real.
That's fire.
Beyonce, You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm shooting for the stars over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I think it's in you. You know what I mean? Before I get you out, I gotta talk promo, right? Like I love to see when artists come on promo runs. You getting out, you touching the radio, you touching the DJs. But I think you probably have one of the greatest promo items I've ever seen in a long time, and I've been doing this 20+ years.
Yeah.
These bundles.
You
came in our Radio 1 meetings over the summer and passed out the bundles. People were scared to take these joints back to TSA.
Yeah, for sure.
They were like, "We going to jail." I'm like, "It's just a damn T-shirt." What gave you the idea, or who gave you the idea to come with a bundle of tees that look like the dope?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I used to see like merch. Like growing up, we'll see like when an artist go on tour.
Yeah.
The merch will be like a picture of them with the dates on it. You know what I'm saying? Then like as we grew, artists just dropped merch with pictures of them on it. Then I really just studying the game. Like I remember like when I was young, like YG had dropped his merch. So I'm like, let me go check YG merch out. But YG merch was just like clothes he wear.
Yeah.
Like it might be a striped bandana shirt with the khaki jeans. And it's just like, okay. That hard right there. You know, that really mixing fashion and merch for real.
Yeah.
Then I seen the Yeezy merch. I'm like, oh man, plain? Okay, cool. And I'm like, what do I rock? So thinking. I'm like, man, I really rock basic cheap white tees every day. Like I wear a white tee for like this white tee, white beater drawers and socks I got on right now. By the time we make it at 8 o'clock in St. Louis tonight, I'm gonna have a whole nother set on. Like I'm throwing this away. I don't even keep it. You know what I'm saying?
And I love that because people be so mad at me, bro. I probably wear this 365 days in the year, 362 white tees. Like I'm a white tee guy all day. Like so I'm like, this is hard. This is dope boy wear.
For sure. Yo, so I was just like, then I thought packaging. I don't know. My mind just was going. Hey man, we go wrap it up in bricks. Then I strategically was like, you know what? I want to make it cheap. You know what I mean? Like I want to make it cheap, and then I want to price it at 100. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta think. From what I heard, the Colombians, you know what I'm saying, the work really cost like $100 to make, $200 to make. By the time they make it over here, they want $20,000-$30,000 for it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for sure.
Nah, that was fire right there. Like I again, amazing marketing. 2025 coming to an end. 2026 around the corner. What can we expect from you?
Man, non-stop gas. I ain't coming up out the gas. So if you watching this and think I'm slowing down or think I'm burning out, man, I'm here till I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here till I want to leave. Yeah, smashing the gas. That's all I can say. Still just gonna get it popping up everywhere. You see, I came out of nowhere with a girl song.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah,
like, I don't think nobody expected that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But I think it was the perfect thing to do. It's fire. Everybody's paying attention. I'm glad you stopped by Indy. I was mad I couldn't get you here.
Bro.
When Wayne was here, I was like, damn, how do I get him in the studio? Like, I'm a fan. How do we get it? And now to know when I got the call from Hef, like, yo, he doing promo. And I'm like, huh? Like, oh, we back old school with it. I'm like, oh, this is fire. Like, so I appreciate y'all for taking some time, stopping by.
I appreciate y'all, bro. You know, they mean everything to me. I'm always come do this. Whatever y'all need from me, let me know.
Man, we locked in, man. Appreciate you once again. Naptown, my dog is here. We going all the way up. The record's on the way. You know I got it for you. Bswift is hot 100.9.